If you had the ability to legally buy a second passport, where would you go? In 2026, citizenship by investment has become one of the fastest growing industries in the world. Wealthy individuals are using second passports to gain greater travel freedom, diversify political risk, create backup residency options, and improve global business access. But not all citizenship by investment programs are equal. Some offer powerful passports with access to over 150 countries, others are cheap but provide limited travel benefits. Some can deliver citizenship in just a few months, while others require major investments and lengthy vetting. So in this video, we're breaking down the best countries offering citizenship by investment in 2026 and which programs stand out for different types of investors. Let's start with the undisputed leader of the Caribbean. St. Kitts and Nevis is often considered the gold standard of citizenship by investment. The program has existed since 1984, making it the oldest and most established in the world. A single applicant can qualify through a contribution starting at $250,000 or by purchasing approved real estate starting at $325,000. The passport offers visa-free access to around 158 destinations and remains one of the strongest citizenship by investment passports available today. The country has also introduced biometric passports and stricter security checks, making it one of the most respected programs globally. Now let's talk about the most strategic option, Grenada. At first glance, Grenada looks similar to other Caribbean programs. Citizenship starts around $235,000 through the National Transformation Fund. But Grenada has one major advantage no other Caribbean country can match. It has an active E2 treaty with the United States. That means Grenadian citizens can apply for the US E2 investor visa, allowing them to live and operate a business in America. For many entrepreneurs, that benefit alone makes Grenada one of the most valuable citizenship programs in the world. If your goal is affordability, Dominica deserves serious attention. Dominica remains one of the least expensive Caribbean citizenship programs, starting at $200,000. The process is fully remote, there are no language requirements, and citizenship is usually approved within several months. For investors looking for a straightforward second passport without spending a fortune, Dominica remains one of the strongest value options available. Now let's move beyond the Caribbean. If speed is your priority, nothing comes close to Vanuatu. Vanuatu can issue citizenship in as little as 30 to 60 days, making it the fastest citizenship by investment program on the planet. The investment starts around $130,000. There are no residency requirements, no interviews, and the entire process can be completed remotely. However, there is a trade-off. Vanuatu lost visa-free access to the European Schengen area and the United Kingdom after international concerns over due diligence standards. As a result, many investors now view Vanuatu as a backup passport rather than a primary travel document. Now let's talk about the most popular real estate-based program in the world, Turkey. Turkey has become the global leader for investors who want both citizenship and a tangible asset. Instead of making a donation, investors can purchase real estate worth at least $400,000 and qualify for citizenship. The property must be held for at least 3 years. For many investors, this feels more attractive than making a non-refundable contribution because they retain ownership of a physical asset. Turkey typically processes applications within 4 to 6 months and allows family members to be included. Now let's discuss one of the newest players, Nauru. Nauru launched its citizenship program with aggressive pricing, starting around $90,000 during promotional periods. The program was designed partly to fund climate resilience projects and has attracted attention because it accepts certain applicants that many other programs reject. However, because the passport is still new and has limited visa-free access, most investors view it as a higher risk option. Another emerging budget option is São Tomé and Príncipe. This African island nation offers one of the cheapest citizenship programs in the world, starting at approximately $90,000 and covering a family of 4. Processing can take just a few months, but the passport provides far less travel freedom than Caribbean alternatives. Now let's talk about one of the most unique programs ever created, El Salvador's Freedom Passport. This program requires a $1 million contribution paid in Bitcoin or USDT. Yes, cryptocurrency. It was designed specifically for high net worth crypto investors and is limited to just 1,000 applicants annually. The cost is extremely high, but for wealthy Bitcoin holders looking for a crypto-friendly jurisdiction, it offers something few other countries can match. So which citizenship by investment program is actually the best? If you want the strongest overall passport, St. Kitts and Nevis remains one of the top choices. If access to the United States matters most, Grenada is hard to beat because of the E2 visa advantage. If affordability is the priority, Dominica offers one of the best balances of cost and passport strength. If speed is everything, Vanuatu remains the fastest option available. And if you want real estate ownership instead of donations, Turkey continues to dominate the market. But here's something many investors overlook. The citizenship-by-investment industry is changing rapidly. The European Union, the United Kingdom, the United States, and international regulators are applying increasing pressure on these programs. Visa-free access can change, regulations can tighten, processing requirements can become stricter. That means choosing a citizenship program today is not just about the cheapest price. It's about long-term stability, international reputation, and future mobility. The best citizenship by investment program isn't necessarily the one that costs the least. It's the one that aligns with your lifestyle, business goals, family needs, and long-term global strategy.
Check the link in the description. Search the homestay name and book to get discount.